I'm Sushmita from Miss Pink Shoes and welcome to the 5th day in my Khan series. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here, which is inspired by Sonam Kapoor. So she wore this at her second red carpet appearance and I loved the look, guys. I'm a total lover of gold eyes, and if it has anything to do with gold and that is so dramatic, I'm all for it. So yes, if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus Anti-Shine. For foundation, I'm using my most favorite PAC HD liquid foundation. With my blender, I'm just dotting it all over my face and my neck. And now with my blender, I'm just going to blend this foundation out. Going over with the second layer only on my cheeks. And a tad bit around my mouth. For contouring and highlighting, I'm going to be using my Freedom Pro Stroke palette, picking out the lighter color right here and just a tad bit of the darker one, and taking it on to my cheekbones, my jawline, forehead, and for my nose I'm taking just the dark color. Blending it all out with my beauty blender. Taking this light color right here to highlight my face. So first taking it onto my forehead, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm also taking it below my contour to sharpen it and to clean up that area. For my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the banana color right here. And with my blender, just blending it out properly. I'm just going to bounce my blender all over my face to make sure that everything is well blended and there are no harsh areas. So Sonam had a really warm blush going on, so I'm going to take the NYX Matte Bronzer for that and just circulating it on my cheeks to get a nice flush of warmth. Now coming to the brows, in this look her brows were really well defined, like they were neatly done, bold and in your face. So for that I am going to be using my Freedom Eyebrow Pomade. So I'm first going to be drawing out a shape for my brows. Now the bottom. And now in short strokes I'm going to fill them in. So for the front section, I'm going with a really light hand and just feathering the product in. Doing the exact same on the other side. I'm just taking a Q-tip and cleaning the mess that I made. Coming to the eyes, I'm first going to take some paper tape and apply it in the form of a wing onto my eyes. Make sure that the angle of the wing is the same on both the sides and it's well stuck. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Gel Intense Eyeliner and I'm just going to pick up that product with a brush and I'm going to apply it to the outer end of my eye. You want to be careful with this, you don't want to go too up or too into your eye. Just make sure you keep it till your crease. Now I'm going to take my Morphe 35F palette. I'm going to be using this palette for the entire tutorial. So I'm picking up the black eyeshadow right here and I'm placing it over the entire gel base. And now for the crease, first I'm going to take this rusty color right here and I'm going to take it over the black and into my crease in the front also. And if you see the pictures, her crease is like high up, so I'm making like a new crease for myself. Now this palette does not have a brown color which I really need for my transition, so I'm going to be taking my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette and I'm going to be picking out the shade Vanity and I'm going to be taking it over the transition color that I applied to intensify it. Taking the same Vanity over this center area to sort of fade and blend out the black here. Now going back into the Morphe palette, I'm going to pick up this golden color right here. And now first I'm pressing it on the centers of my lid and then taking it a little towards the inner corner but not all the way, because the beginning portion had a different silvery color going on. So I'm stopping it right here. I'm taking the golden over the black because I want to blend it in with it. So first I'm just doing this, then I'm going to go over with some black. Taking my crease brush without any extra product, I'm first blending the golden in with the crease. I've taken some black eyeshadow and I'm going over the black again to intensify it and to blend it in with the gold. I'm picking this color right here from the Morphe palette and I'm just going to place it on the inner corner. So with a blending brush, what I'm going to do is blend that out into the crease. With the Q-tip, I'm just going to clean my inner corners a little because I saw the pictures again and she didn't have anything on the inner corner. Now taking my L'Oreal liner again, I'm going to use it to make a thick eyeliner. Time to take those tips off. And now with the blending brush, I'm just going to soften these edges a little. I'm going onto my waterline with the same eyeliner. So Sonam's wing was kinda attached to the liner. So what I'm gonna do is make my wing a little bigger, like, you know, bringing it a little down. And now with the blending brush, I'm just gonna blend that out with some eyeshadow. I'm just gonna set in my kajal with some shadow, not smoking it out. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using the Pat Baked Highlighter in the shade 04. So when it comes to the lip color, I'm a little confused which one to use because in certain pictures it looks like a nice nude color, but in some it looks like a pink nude. So first I'm going to take the shade Cool Nude. This is from Essence and I'm applying a layer of this. And I'm just taking one dot of my foundation and I'm going over my entire lip to make it a little more nudish. I almost forgot to put on falsies, guys, so today I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispies. For my lower lashes, I'm using the Benefit Their Real Mascara. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. I really hope you guys liked it. And if you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below. And I'll see you tomorrow in my 6th video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.